The beginning of Maakun House. What we can do with your support. One day, I met a dog who was caught in a ball trap, with wire around his paws. He was in so much pain, I wanted to do something to save him. I built a large cage for him and protected him for a couple of months. That's Maakun. Due to his wounds from being caught in a ball trap, he had difficulty walking for a long time. Even though his paws are still damaged, he runs around energetically now. He is not used to people yet, so we are not going to give him to a new home. We have a kennel with a dog run, so he is spending his time happily at the Maakun House. After meeting Maakun, we studied full-scale shelter and organization. We named it the Maakun House. Maakun House is located in Hofu City, Yamaguchi Prefecture. After that, I saw many poor dogs at the Public Animal Control Center. We have been taking care of all dogs, no matter their situation. Dogs that are not used to people or eligible for adoption, etc. We want to save as many dogs as possible. Currently, there are about 40 dogs and 20 cats sheltering at Maakun House. We would not be able to do what we do without your support. We have transferred over 200 dogs since 2019. Puppies and kittens are relatively easy to find new parents for, and can be helped with the support of individual volunteers. Because Maakun House has the capacity to accept adult dogs, by mainly rescuing adult dogs that are difficult to handle, we try to save the lives of as many dogs as possible. One of the strengths of Maakun House is its large size. We can prepare for emergencies where dogs can't be cared for anymore, such as in hoarding situations. The fourth kennel will have the capacity to shelter 90 to 100 dogs. However, even if we have a capacity to take in more animals, we do not have enough support to cover the administrative cost of protecting them. Therefore, we have decided to ask for your support. Now is the time to prepare for emergencies. To continue to be a last hope for dogs without homes, we would like to work together with you to save dogs' lives. Without your support, we will not be able to provide enough food and care for the pets. Our basic system is to have one person for every 15 dogs that need to be cared for. These staffing costs are important because we can ensure that each dog and cat receive ample attention. Your donation supports our activity by covering the operation cost of the shelter. Caring for animals is more than just saving their life. From the moment you accept them, you have a responsibility to dogs and cats. It is hypocritical to take them in if you cannot maintain and sustain them. However, the reality is there are an infinite number of stray cats and dogs, and only humans can offer a helping hand. We want to save as many small, precious lives as we can by setting up a sustainable system on our end. Maakun House is an animal welfare organization. We'd like to support dogs at the start of their new happy lives all the way until the end of their lives. To continue providing a last hope, we started this project to increase awareness about the existence of sheltered dogs and cats, and to stop the stray dog and cat society that people have irresponsibly created. Many of the dogs and cats at Maakun House are likely to stay for the remainder of their lives. until the day our society becomes responsible for the lives of stray animals. Maakun House wants to be responsible for keeping them alive and healthy, while also giving them as much attention as possible. The shock of seeing so many poor dogs and cats at the Animal Control Center inspires me to continue to shelter and care for animals. I will continue to accept dogs that are not eligible for adoption, and I want Maakun House to continue to be final hope for cats and dogs looking for a home. We believe our actions will save as many lives as possible. With this strong desire, we will continue to take the necessary steps to ensure all dogs and cats are safe and secure. Please lend us your support so we can welcome stray cats and dogs and help connect them to loving families.